All right, we have here a B-side match. This is Joel Leclair versus TJ Mendyk, I think is how you say his last name. Race, excuse me, race to 7 on both sides of the bracket. Looks like it's Joel's break. All right, he's come up dry. I'm not sure if he was going for that or if he was attempting to play safe, putting the cue ball behind these balls. Judging by where the 2 ball was, I might have to say he was probably playing safe because he was not playing position on that 2 ball. And it looks like he's left a possible billiard on this 1-6. Yeah, that 2-3-9, that's kind of ugly down there. He may just try to make this 1 and then just play safe off the 2, just coming off the edge of the 2. Almost made that 6. All right, it looks like he has a shot on this one. It's really close. He might not have enough to make it. It's really close. No, he did. Okay. So he has a thin cut on the 2, or possibly a safety. Looks like he's gonna just try to cut this in. Alright, looks like Joel was going for the 3 there. And he's left the shot for TJ. So I think he can roll this in and still have a look at that 3. He may have to, if he rolls this in, cue ball ends up by the 6 ball or thereabouts. He may have to play rail first off the end rail. Okay, this works. Even made the 4 a little easier. All right, so nice. That's a nice gentle rail first shot. Come out nice for the 4. And this looks like he's going to try to come around the 9 a couple rails for possibly the 5 in the side. And yeah, that 4 ball looks like it's maybe not quite frozen to the rail, but it's no hanger. Not an easy shot. Well, I guess it was
I'm back.
being rejoined in the commentator booth. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Kevin.
How you doing?
I'm actually surprised I'm not tired. I thought I'd be dead to the world right now, but I'm not yet.
Well, you got like 30 minutes of sleep last night. What more do you need?
It was
And
at least 2 hours.
And you got coffee.
I think I might have got 2 hours of sleep last night.
Show off. You
Yeah.
and your 2 hours.
Yeah, well, hey,
Braggart.
not everybody can have it as good as me.
All right, so it's like TJ has a long shot on the 6 here. Gotta avoid the 9. Coming back up for the 7. Gotta avoid the side pocket.
And the point, and it came
Perfect.
up nice.
Yep, that's pretty good. That will do.
Yeah, and then straight, draw back off of it, straight down table, and shoot it the 9 ball.
Yeah, I just draw
where
it
his hip is, or
you
play
could
the rail.
you could draw it straight down the rail or off the rail back to the side rail. Either one would have been fine. I probably would have preferred to just come straight down the rail.
Draw this with the slippery cloth and stuff. It does draw nice like that, or you can just draw it past, even to the side pocket. Just
Yeah.
a little bit to this.
Yeah, just to the side pocket's all you need. You don't have to come down any further, really. 'Cause from the side pocket, it's still an easy shot on the 9.
Well, now he can shoot it in the side pocket.
Yeah.
He needs me to shoot it for him, and you don't know it.
Not an easy shot by any means. Oh, he's going for the bank. 2 rails never fails. It's gonna fail.
It in my favorite. It's in front of the hole.
Mm-hmm. All right, that is Joel who takes the first game.
Yes.
TJ's break.
TJ's rack and break. I guess he must be from Flint or something too. He rode up with Rick Schrader. And another one that hits the light.
Yeah, that was TJ. Just whacked that light pretty good.
I get seasick watching the camera swing like that.
Yeah. All right, TJ's break. So I know TJ rode up here with Rick Schroeder from. Actually, I don't know where they live. Do they live in Flint? Maybe. I'm not sure where Rick lives. I guess he lives somewhere in the Flint area since he runs that tournament at Jester's in Flint. It's a good tournament. You guys should go. It's once a month. Last Sunday of the month, I think it is. It's a good tournament. I think it's $35 entry, and there's some money at it. I think There's some money added. Do you know what the money added is over at the Flint Jesters?
I believe it is 150 that they add over there on the 16 players.
This sounds about right. So that's a good time. $35 entry, 150 added. There's a green fee too. I don't remember how much that is.
Yeah, I don't remember.
$5 or $10. I don't remember.
What was it, like $30 to play or something like that, right?
Yeah. So it's in players auction. It's always they always get a really good turnout. Lots of money in the players auction.
No, so I remember one time we were there, they had more money in the players auction than there was in the regular tournament.
Mm-hmm. This tournament here, it's evenly divided. A little bit more in the tournament than the players auction, by a hair.
All right, well, it looks like you're up, Mr. Ross.
Me? I'm up. Okay.
You are up. You were going to be...
What table am I on?
I think table 2.
Alrighty. Who am I playing?
You're playing Mr. Pelkey.
Okie doke. Wish me luck.
Luck. Or is that table 1? Okay. Table 1. All right. There we go. Right. TJ's got a nice little lie here for finishing this out on this table. And as soon as I say something, I thought he'd just, maybe follow it up a little bit. But I'm sitting over here and they're out there. Left a nice opening here for Joel to extend his lead. Guys must be just getting settled into this table. And if you weren't watching earlier here, Eric and I talking that this table is a little bit tighter. It's a quarter of an inch smaller than all the other tables in the room. They just got this table in on Friday night. But because the cloth is new, it's newer than the other stuff. It still slides a little bit more, which opens up the pockets a little bit more. So they they basically play the same, but you don't have the pressure of the camera and the possibility of the whole entire world watching you. I think he's going to go 2 rails down at this. And he hit it good. And he hit that good and just got a little unfortunate roll. I think after the next game or so, those guys will get settled in and it's a nice shot. Yep. Just overrolling everything just a little bit. It gets a little frustrating, wears on you a little bit. I kind of learn to breathe through it and just keep shooting. Your muscle memory will change and get the speed down and you're golden. And if not, then you play the extra rail. Nice bank shot. Tie this match up at 1 apiece. Switch headsets and get over here so I can control the scoreboard for you all as well. Joel, get ready to break here. I enjoy getting to know these players and their games and figure out what they like, what they don't like. And Joel came up dry on the break. TJ, I don't think he can even see the edge of the one here. Probably going to have to elect a push out, and it's become the part of where do you push to. I think almost like pushing to the side rail over where you can see it just past the 5. And he's elected to push. Let's see what he came up with. And I think Joel's going to take this. That 3 ball's a little problematic. Doesn't pass the 7 down there in the corner. Joel can bank this 3 ball back up table by the 4 here and cue ball down off there. It looks like he's going for it. Never mind. And he made the 9 too. Pretty sure this is supposed to be 2-1 now. That's what this game's about. You get the love and the luck. Sometimes you get neither. The music cut off. Somebody must be falling asleep at the wheel. That's another nice break, except for that cue ball just, it went rocketing into the side. That was him. He hit it off a little bit, and it draws straight into the side if you do. Let's see what Joel thinks about with ball in hand here. You don't want to be playing that 4-6 combination. I think I would to try to draw past the 7. Looks like he's going to try and follow it. It's your own preference. I prefer a draw choke. And that's going to sneak up behind. But at 6, he can still see it. Seems to be an offensive shooter, so I didn't see him go for this. He did. And 4 ball is snuck out there. He can see it and make it. And if he can't, he can go rail first. He may have to go rail first. Yeah, it looks like he's spinning it a little bit too. Oh, he shot straight at it. These balls are laying pretty good for him. When you make this 4 ball, and if you got good speed down to the 5, it's pretty easy from there. It's just hitting the speed. I overcut this ball. So everybody, my name is Sherry. We are Railbirds Production, coming live to you from Fallen Timbers in Honor, Washington. No, Washington. I wish. Michigan. I miss my Washington. That was a really nice attempt, and did he get the safe, the backup safe too? He did. Joel's going to have to kick this ball, probably go to the side rail above the 9 and lengthen it out. Unless for some reason he can see the edge of that ball. And it does not look like it. So you have to go almost straight across where you are and then lengthen it out with, and this would be left-hand English. You don't want to hit it too hard because it, 7 by 3.5 foot table that it doesn't have that much time to lengthen out. And he's failed to hit the ball. Okay. I gotta call a match. I'll be right back. Alright, looks like Joel won that last game there. Let's get this score updated for him. This is a new monthly tournament. As of right now, we have 5 diamond tables in here, and we're hoping in the next, by the time summer gets here, the end of spring, that we're gonna have a 6th table in here. They are 7-foot diamonds. And Joel has not made a ball on the break. And hasn't really given up much here either. Table's not cooperating with them as well in the break as it has the last couple of matches. Okay. Yeah, TJ moved the 9 a little bit there, but Joel says it's good right there. Just leave her alone. Okay. Joel appears to, from what I've seen, he likes to go offensive. I prefer to like to play the defensive here, thin off of the 1 and put it over by the how to put it over by the 4 and the cue ball behind 3-6. I say he, just a few games I've seen, he really likes to go offensive. This one clears here, but he's going to play the billiard and open that up. He's got a real nice shot here on the 1 with the 2 right there. It does pass the 4. I'll give you that view if I was going to let you see it. There it is. The 2 passes. He's come up a little bit short here. He's going to have to run into the 8. Don't hit it too hard. The 8 will hold the cue ball right about there. Or slide off of it towards the spot just a little bit. He cut that to the very outside of that hole. Okay, now he's jacked up over the 7. It's pretty much given shape. You just make the ball. Gotta be careful of the side pocket and the point with this shot. And he knew that, and that 9 ball just came out there and got right in his way. Directly in line of the 6, between the 6 ball and the cue ball.
Thank you.
Ted Kohler, Wayne Taylor, table 4.
Okay. So I see we still have 7 viewers watching. I'd still like to thank you and appreciate you for watching. If you'd like, put your contact info in this message board, and we can keep you updated on the next tournaments we have. And if you're interested in playing, we can definitely get you out here and test your luck.
Yeah, come on out. We'll be doing this, it's looking like the third weekend, the third Saturday of every month. As long as they don't have something, like an event inside the building conflicting. Because they still do use this place for reception hall and banquet hall. Fortunately, I can see the coins, so.
Yeah, good thing we have those cameras.
Yeah, there's a coin there and there.
Last time I was in Mount Pleasant, I played this Joel guy in a Mendyk.
Yeah.
And I think we ended up splitting. We didn't even play, but
That was last year? Or earlier this? Did you go this year?
I want to say the fall. It was in the November tournament.
Okay, yeah, we didn't go down for that one. Are you going next month?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And then Alpena the weekend after that.
If you're willing to travel, there is pool up here, but you definitely have to travel for it. All right, we are playing 3-foul here, and it looks like like TJ might be taking advantage of trying to take advantage of that fact here. And he's done. I think he's left him a window. Can he see between those balls? Yeah, he could. He could see it. It's rolled up, left him a shot. With this combination here, this 2 ball is going to be heading off towards the 5 ball after it contacts the 8. Unless he hits it, like, just make it, yeah. So I need to kind of go the other way with it. Now we get to see if he can kick. Just missed that. Oops. I closed my bracket board. Silly, silly, silly. Hey, there it is.
Oh, you wanted that mouse.
Alrighty then. It looks like he's going to go for the bank here. Almost slid in. Let's see. Yep, got all 5 tables going. Yay. I'm expecting to be out of here before midnight tonight.
I think it's possible. We're off like a pack of turtles. Herd of turtles.
And this will tell in the future too. You know, when 20 players tonight. You know, today. So and keeping the race at 7-7, we'll know where we'll be able to be. You know, you add another 5 players or 6 players, and it
Right.
gives us kind of a jumping off point.
Do you see Kevin and Dan playing over on table 1?
I can see Kevin's feet. That's Kevin's shoes right there. Oh.
That's a big game over there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I wanted to put him over here, but Kevin had already played in that, you know, on the live stream table. So
There's a nice
that's
shot.
a nice shot. Get out of that pocket. He didn't deserve that. That was a nice shot.
Oh,
He did hit it a little bit hard, but those
Yeah.
are nice cuts. Some of my favorite shots on the table.
yep, can't do that here.
No, no. There's, you know, people, I don't know if it's because they're used to playing on bar tables or what, that they're having a lot of trouble with the speed here. And when we played on this table the other night, we thought it played slower than the rest of the tables.
Oh, really? I mean, these tables are very fast. They're very clean, well kept. And again, this is open to the public.
Yeah.
Anyone watching, you can come here and shoot some pool.
Our car is running. Did you pay for that?
Quentin's in it.
He is?
Yeah. I was informed by my husband that my vehicle's running and he didn't know our son is here. He got dropped off. He's sitting out there after his lifting meet. I get to take him home once Kevin's done. He can come sit over here and then I can go take him home. 4-2, score is right. think we do need to lift the lights. Everybody keeps hitting it. Almost everybody has hit that light that's played on the table.
They are a little low on every table.
Yeah. I was trying to see, are they lower here than they are everywhere else? I mean, the tile shouldn't make that much of a difference. I don't know. Here we go. Both of these guys seem to have nice breaks. The tables, it just wasn't cooperating after the break. Things were being left clustered up and stuff. And for the first time this match to have a nice open table after the break and a shot. Nine ball flirting with that corner, but because of the rack your own, we don't play if it goes in those two holes, that it counts. So you gotta hit it harder.
Yeah,
It's going towards that 9.
it's dangerous with that 9 hanging.
Yeah.
Sometimes in 9 ball, if you don't have a shot and that 9's hanging, it's just smart to pocket that 9 early and spot it back in the middle of the table. So
Yeah, and it you know, sits up near that 3, makes that 3 ugly. He's gonna have to bank this at the 9. It'll either go off of it behind it or make it.
going for the cheese.
Yeah, going for the dough.
It's the name of the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got it.
I got the 9 there. All right. You got one back. Make it 4-3. And Dan and Kevin take a break.
You
I can see me. She wrote it. Okay, so I'm glad to play pretty soon. I was gonna order food, but I was gonna wait till I got a few minutes to eat. Pretty quick.
Actually, I want to get these matches playing. The ones that aren't playing, the ones that don't have anybody in your bracket. Those are going to play before you.
I have a half hour, 45 minutes.
I'll give you half hour.
I'm gonna order it.
All right. And what do we get? TJ set to break here? Or they take a break too? Is everybody breaking? Back away. Oh, I did the payout, but now I gotta break up the money.
my favorite part.
Yeah. Counting it over and over again. Check it like 10 times. Oh, there's football game starting. I don't remember who was playing today. It's not this. Is that New England?
New England and the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Ugh.
You know Tom Brady is gonna. He's gonna.
He's hurt.
He's not playing.
No, he's playing, but I thought he was hurt.
There's a difference between hurt and injured.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Beast to play tomorrow.
Boom.
Yeah. Boom, baby.
This is fun.
here we go. TJ to break. Where is he breaking? Well, we're at the Fallen Timbers in Honor, Michigan. This is the first of the monthly 9-ball tournaments. It's a $45 entry and a $10 green fee to play, so a total of $55. We also have a player's auction. Minimum, minimum bid of $20 for yourself. And we got 20 players here today. It's race to 7 on both sides. Be able to give them a nice long race. It's in the top, some of the top bar table players in Michigan here. A couple didn't show up, kind of hoping they do next time. Jason Kirkwood. All of those down at Who's Who. And I think Who's Who in Bay City was having a doubles tournament this weekend, and maybe that's what happened. We do have a couple of the guys from Who's Who here. Trouble on the table in a couple of different places. We play 3-foul rule. Do you go for the out or do you go for the 3-foul? With this 3, 4, 5, 9 down here at this end of the table. I don't know that I really want to go for an out. I guess you can come down here and play safe on this somewhere from the 2, and that's probably what he's going to try and do. Oh, and that was not it. There's that pocket's always bigger for the cue ball. And Joel just roll forward with this. I won't be saying anything, but that was a questionable hit. I don't know what he's going to do with this 5-9. I expect to see him try to bank this 5 back under his arm. Or he's looking at kicking it. I very rarely recommend kicking at a ball that you can shoot straight at, mostly because of the possibility of giving up ball in hand. I would rather, miss what I was trying on a safety and make them take what I leave rather than getting to put it wherever they want. Sorry about that. Maybe on y'all's ear. And he is hooked. And nice little hit and stick. Ended up in a good spot. Well, Joel's looking at maybe cutting this 6th ball in. For me, it might be out just a little bit far to be cutting it in. But I'm not at the table, I'm over here. No, he's banking it. That was a nice bank shot. But now he's faced with either another bank shot or a combination on the 9. I think he's probably going to go for the combination here. I think shooting 7 to the side rail, then cue ball off the end rail and up in behind the 9. And now he's left a 9 ball for him. No, it's not a gimme by any means. That 9 ball's out of the hole a little bit. This is the angle he's faced with here. And the cue ball is about lined up with the 7 on the rail. I'd probably just go for the out, shoot the 7 past the 9 and come around for the 8. Yeah, but you gotta get there. Overhit it. As an 8 doesn't pass the 9, you'd have to play the combination there as well. Now he's going to have to cut this ball on the side and play the 9. It hangs on with its nails and stays up. TJ ties this match up 4-4. If you're enjoying our stream, don't forget to tell your friends about us. We are Railbirds Production, back in action, formerly from the Seattle area. been off the grid for a year, a little over, and decided it was time to put our feet back in the pool. So here we are. And Joel hasn't made a ball in the break. TJ's got a nice little touch shot here. You want to just float this in and come down below the 3 for the deuce. And having to slow roll it there, kind of the ball can waver off just a little bit. Although this table is playing really nice. We were here on Thursday when it was brought in, helped the owner level it out. Then we found that it slid around on the tile floor in here that you can see. So had to get some stuff to put underneath it so that it wouldn't slide and re-level it. And I'd like to thank Randy Smith out in Seattle for letting me help him so that I was able to assist in the leveling of these tables. That 4 ball is not in a really good place to lend to get in shape after you make this 3. You can definitely see it. It's can he cut it in? And then you have the 5 to deal with getting, yeah. This is a difficult laden rack here. He's got a good angle to just push down table a little bit for that 5 ball. Here, yeah, pocket the 8. If it brushes the 8 on the way in, it helps you. Oh, he waited long enough. I just need to settle down, get in a groove here, and start pocketing some balls. And I think he was trying to come in behind the 8, but he should be all right. Here, he cut this 8 ball in. You can either go 1 rail over, which is what I would do. Just that's the speed that if you miss this 8, keeps. I'm gonna say, if you miss the 8, but you'd have to hit it to, miss it to hitting the long rail over cutting it. It would come back up and not leave a shot, kind of a bank shot between the side rail and between the end rail and the side pocket. And TJ's gonna take lead for the first time. And I think Joel has just decided that he wants to take a break, go think about it for a minute. Try and get his head right and come back and try again. They're on a break, so I'm gonna take a little one myself. We'll be right back.
All right, I am back. How you guys doing? What did I miss? Some pool playing? All right, looks like we have Joel Leclair versus TJ Mendyk. That's the same match I was playing when I went and played. All right. So Joel's got a kick shot here in the 3. Looks like that 3 might even be frozen to the rail, or very close to it. Well, I don't know if anyone checked to see if it was frozen or not. No one called it frozen, so it's a good hit. Mhm. All right, had to deal with some tournament stuff. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, Joel has a shot on the 3. Nice shot. I don't think the 4 goes by the 8 for a bank shot. So he may just have to come off the left side of the 4, hook him behind the 8. Yeah, that looks feasible. And that's what it looks like he's doing. He came up short. Looks like he can shoot this 4 up into the 7. Leaving the cue ball behind the 9, I think. Alright, so he just sent the cue ball up table. Left a piece of this 4 ball, but not enough to make it. Alright, looked like he was just trying to 3-rail it out of there. And he may have got away with that. I don't think you can see enough of it to cut it in that corner. Oh, yes, you can see enough of it, too. Nice shot. All right, he has a shot on the 5. He's going to have to come to this side of the 6. You have to shoot this 5 with some left spin and come to this side of the 6 to either bump the 7 or to play position to the other side of the 7 after the 6. Whoa. And is he hooked? I think he's hooked, possibly. Can't tell if he can see enough of this to make it by shooting straight at it, and yes, he could. Just barely had enough. Just squeaked that in there. All right, looks like I'm being joined in the commentator's booth here by Eric Savage. Here, get that microphone close to your mouth there.
This is my third attempt here.
Closer, closer. All right, that was TJ, so he goes up 6-4. Raced 7, and it's going to be Joel's break. How you doing in this thing, Eric?
Well, I was shooting pretty good. It's awesome to see the talent out here. My second match was against Rick Schroeder, and if anyone plays pool in Michigan, most people know this guy. And
Yeah, he's a solid player.
great shot. And with the 9-ball relief, I made a lot of early 9-balls and went hill with them, and that was very unexpected. But he got me, and I am now out.
Sorry to hear that.
No,
That just means you're available for commentary now.
exactly. I'm having more fun watching these guys. Lot to learn.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch. It's fun to play too, but sometimes you have to just be happy with watching. All right, made a ball on the break. Has a look at the 1. If he can slow roll this into the side, he should have a shot on the 3 in the side next.
Go to YouTube and search.
Ooh, I think he may have hooked himself on the side of the 4. No, you can just see it. Good shot. So just shoot this combo nice and soft. Oh, that works too. It's got a good shot on the 5. Natural shot for the 7 next. All he has to do is just roll this in. Doesn't have to do anything special. Can just brush off the 7. That's fine. Oh, he was had his eye on the 7 there. You ready? Come back in.
Yeah, he looked through that shot a little bit. Common mistake I make. all the
Yeah, I
time.
think he had his eye on the 7 there instead of just concentrating on making the 5.
If they go to YouTube and search Lauren Tibbers 9, and then it'll be this feed right here.
Oh no. Yeah, that the tight table got him.
Yeah, remember, to the viewers still watching this, these tables are not your typical bar box. These are very tight pockets.
Yeah, this table has the 4 1/4 inch pockets, so they're nice and snug. 2 balls do not fit into the jaws. Well, he's just gonna have to roll this in, take a long cut on the 9. Come back about where he is now. He overhit that just a little. Have a even harder cut on the 9 than he anticipated.
Oh,
Don't scratch. All right. He's left it long and tough for TJ.
yeah, on a normal bar box, that might have even fallen. That's the drastic change between normal tables and these ones here.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, on a valley table, that's a good shot all day long.
Great cut.
Nice shot by TJ, and
That's
TJ
the
wins it
match.
7-4.